Hello, welcome to Progress. My name is Hernandes Ribeiro, and in this tutorial video, I'll teach you how to start planning a project through a Gantt chart. If you don't know how to create a project, please refer to our first tutorial. This is the start panel of Progress right after opening. No sponsor, no project is selected, so nothing is shown here. Let's select the only sponsor and see what happens. We are running only one project for the sponsor. Let's select project's name and see its basic configuration. Okay, we have already explained these fields on our first tutorial. What we want now is start planning projects tasks. We'll do it clicking in this very suggestive button named Planning. This is what you initially see. There's no task added yet. You can do it clicking in the button Add, or better than this, using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+A. Using key combination Ctrl+A, lines are added faster. Okay, let's set names to these tasks. Click in the first line or simply press the Tab key to select it. Here I'm doing it pressing the Tab key. Let's call this first task 1, the second task 2, the third task 3, task 4, and task 5. Let's remove these other lines. We don't need it. You do it selecting the lines and clicking the button Remove, or using the key combination Ctrl+R. Here I'm doing it through this keystroke combination. Okay, now let's create dependencies between these tasks. Let's make task 2 dependent on task 1, task 3 dependent on task 2, and so on. Let's select only task 2. Now click in the button Dependency, or simply press Ctrl+D. What you see here is the dependency window. This explanatory text instructs you your next step. What we must do now is simply click the tasks that will be references to task 2. So let's click task 1 only. See what happened in these dependencies window. Task 2 must start 0 days after the end of task 1. This means that task 2 must start the same day of the end of task 1. See what happened in Gantt chart. Task 2 schedule now depends on task 1 schedule. Let's change this a bit. We want that task 2 starts the next day after the day when task 1 ends. Click this box and change the lag. See how the Gantt chart reflected this. Let's do the same to task 3, task 4, and task 5. Using the keyboard navigation key, move to task 3. Now, click the task 2 line. Let's force task 3 to start the day after the end of task 2. OK. Now, with the keyboard, move to task 4. Click task 3. Change the lag. OK. Now, move to task 5. Change the lag. OK. Let's save and get out of the dependencies mode by clicking again the button dependencies, or through the keyboard pressing Ctrl plus D again. Now, let's change tasks duration. Navigate to duration column and change duration of each task. Okay, that's what we have for now. In the next tutorial, we'll continue working on this planning.